The number of people who've died in flooding and landslides in Indonesia has now risen to at least 600, with rescue workers struggling to reach some of the worst affected areas. Now, the military is helping relief efforts on the island of Sumatra in the west, where thousands have been left homeless. Indonesia, however, isn't the only country in Southeast Asia that's been badly hit. Thailand and the Philippines have also experienced heavy rain and storms recently. In South Asia, there's also been widespread devastation caused by a separate weather system. In Sri Lanka, 390 people have died. Officials there say much of the damage, especially in central areas, is only now becoming apparent as relief workers clear roads blocked by mudslides and fallen trees. Jonathan Head has more on the devastating weather ravaging large parts of Asia.
Exhausted after clinging for hours to a palm tree, this Indonesian man was lucky to be rescued. Shortly after that, the boat finds another man, barely hanging on in the raging current. The past month has brought exceptionally heavy rainfall to Southeast Asia, catching millions of people off guard. Huge mudslides have buried communities here on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. There was little warning. Those who escaped have come back to find their villages barely recognisable, buildings crushed, roads swept away. Ernita Andestra is one of the hundreds who died in the flood, carried here by her family for a simple burial in the forest. She was trapped under debris and floodwater for 4 days, says her son Eric. We didn't have the strength to dig her out with our hands. We had to wait for heavy machinery to pull her out. People here are now in urgent need of pretty much everything. But with so many roads blocked, so many bridges down, getting supplies in is difficult. Cleaning up will be a mammoth task. There is mud everywhere. The storms have now moved on to Sri Lanka, inundating much of that island. 1/3 of the country is now without power. Boats are the only way to get around. With climate change, the weather keeps getting more extreme, more unpredictable. Everyone here knows they may have to face this or worse again in the future. Jonathan Head, BBC News.